What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Taste Cup of Joe.
Yes, sir. We are back with some more Vikings.
Yes, we are.
Ragnar is in a terrible.
Ragnar's in a sticky sitch.
He put himself in because he's addicted to drugs.
Yep, I really wonder what the drug would be in modern times.
I really think it's opium.
Yeah, you did say that. I'm thinking maybe like acid or something.
But it could be. Nah, it can't be tobacco.
Doing that. Yeah. Nah, he's wilding out too much.
Because I know, like, it becomes lips.
If you guys know, please let us know in the comments because I'm curious.
Yeah.
I would love to Google, but I would probably spoil myself on something else.
Should I Google it?
No, you haven't finished season 5 and 6 either. So no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Alright, well, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, we are weeks ahead on our Patreon, in full, uncut. That's right, no cuts, no edits. Check it out. The link is always down below in the description. Let's get into season 4, episode 8.
Yup.
This one's titled
Portage.
Portage. Let's go.
They probably made this season so long to start with because there's so much to get through in this Paris stuff.
You know, I have noticed the pacing has changed though.
Oh, things aren't happening as fast. They're kind of like dragging out a moment.
Yeah.
But before it was like, boop, there you go. We're in Paris and then we're back in Kattegat in 2 seconds. Yeah, because they're picking up literally how they ended before. They would have never done that. That's like the last kingdom. You already know he got beat before.
Look at him. He's like mad fidgety. They all know it though.
Do they?
Look at, she's like so sad about it.
I thought she was just sad about noticing Ragnar really was trash at that round. He also came up on it. His brother freaking, he just took him for a surprise, I'm sure.
His neck movements.
Yeah, it's even his mouth.
It distresses me to say so, Your Highness, but I fear the trust you have placed in the Northman Rollo is misplaced.
You may be right.
I am right. And Roland can confirm it.
You don't know they've been snitching on him.
I am grateful for your honesty, as well as your valor, Counselor. Let me reflect on this for a while.
Think he's buying it? Right.
Remember that guy next to him was snitching on him. So like, if anything, this is him saying that his plane is only playing into the other guy's hand.
Yeah.
God pronounced all this world and gone on a final pilgrimage to Rome. I let him.
Then I am going again.
No, sorry.
Have you any news of your husband?
It's a side ride. It's a sad ride back.
Different way. He's looking at different port of entry.
Sell the horse! We camp here!
He has a different point of entry. Maybe they're gonna enter from far land where they're really, they're not rolling in, where they're gonna see it and prepare for it.
Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Is it something to do with me?
I wish my father was here. Everything's strange.
I love all of you.
They're like, we know. We had you already.
No? I can do it, Ragnar. I can do it for you.
No.
Everything I do, Ragnar, is for you.
Oh.
Everything I do, Ragnar's for you.
He really feels that way.
He does. I guess so. Yeah.
I think he does.
Yeah. Even though it might not be what Ragnar thinks is for him.
Yeah, of course.
It still is, yeah.
But if the council are all dead and Wigston is
You
gone.
are no longer the queen, because I am the king.
Mm.
You are the king of Mercia.
And of Wessex.
No! You are a monster! I always knew. But until this moment, I never realized how truly monstrous you are!
I wonder what happens with her then.
This is like the pre-Alfred of trying to make a whole England type of thing.
It seemed like that was always the goal for many years.
Yeah.
Was to make one united England.
Floki builds fast. Damn, they got a lot of boats.
Yeah, this is kind of futuristic though.
Yeah.
I gave you my word, and I kept it.
Don't act like we can trust you.
And salute you, and thank God for you.
Amen.
The defeat of Ragnar Lothbrok will resound down the ages.
You should also know that I'm carrying Rollo's child.
Wow.
How strange life is.
Not them both saying that.
Yeah, I know, right? King Egbert literally said the same thing.
What idea?
I thought for once you might like me to whip you.
Oh.
Of course you can choose the whip, and you will always be able to tell me when to stop.
Sigurd, stop. Where are you taking me? You have to come.
Yeah. Go ahead. Walk in.
Oh yeah, multiple women in there. Asla, come on, if you ain't know. She ain't know?
Now you know. What do you think he was your man?
Like
Damn.
what? You thought you wait a second.
Like, you thought he was your man? I'm so confused.
Yes, much harder. I really felt that.
Oh my gosh.
No, harder.
If you insist.
Oh.
He's like, hold on.
You're like son to me. Really?
Wow. Now you're in on the plot, Odo.
Oh.
Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I wonder what he plans to do with this now.
Yeah, now what?
Do you let him go? Do you kill him? Like, what? She's like, yes, finally have been avenged.
Well, she agreed to doing it.
For the sake of getting information, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
that was her choice. I'm not saying it was right and what he did was right, but
yeah.
she was a consenting adult.
You know that the
Maybe
child
she was
was carried
coerced.
by your husband.
Definitely coerced.
By whom? By the king. He has made himself king of Mercia at my expense, and now I am nothing.
What do you want her to do?
Edmund did this to you.
Dear God. Thank you, my friend.
Nah, we not friends.
I don't know. Juliet
Yeah.
is too.
Under Egbert's thumb.
Yeah.
Asla, come on, you
I
got.
know, come on.
She gotta be the dumbest.
You're married.
Yeah. Like, wait a second. I swear she saw him kiss somebody.
Well, because it was like a traditional thing, I think. Now you're just destroying your house.
I love you.
How can you love me when you sleep with every woman in Kattegat?
I don't sleep with every woman. Only those who need me.
Oh my gosh.
Only those that need me is crazy.
These other women as I love you.
Toxic.
Honor, glory, love of oneself, even shame. I only care about the will of the gods.
Boy, get out of my house.
Everything and everything. But do not try to possess me. Because possession is the opposite of love.
She's like, I ruined my whole relationship with Ragnar because of you.
Where are you going?
and kiss somebody else.
You are so dumb. Ashlog dummy.
And I ask your forgiveness.
Why though?
My forgiveness.
Yes, because I cannot ask for gods. I know I'm already beyond that.
Why me?
I kind of get their relationship a little bit now.
Please, Judith. Don't forsake me.
Damn.
But part of me, see, I can't trust Egbert.
Ever.
Yeah, because that's just his way into ruling
Everything. His way into everything.
Where's the place she's from?
Mercia.
No, she's not from Mercia.
Oh.
Yeah. Just like he kind of did with Quentry.
Is he Northumbria or is he...
Is it Northumbria? I think so, yeah. He wants to be the king of England, but he's going to get it through her.
No, he didn't. No, he's not. Duck! This gotta be a dream.
Whoa, that boy just put a hit on Beyond, though?
No, this is a
in
dream.
front of everybody?
This is a dream. This is a dream.
Yeah, it definitely has to be.
Because Ragnar would have yanked them by now.
Okay, yeah. They be playing with our emotions.
But I
Count
could...
Waldo has
Damn.
been executed by my order for dishonesty and high treason.
Wow.
Deceive me.
That's crazy.
That's how they killed him?
For such deception,
That's a terrible way.
the grace will now be entrusted completely with the defense of our realm.
Wow.
Wow.
This is
Damn. I have conflicting feelings.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, Komodo was a genius.
You have made
Like-
the
Low-key.
right choice.
You ain't have to kill him.
Especially without talking to him. You just went on the word of everybody else.
Like, he still came up with some great defenses before.
That's sick. Yeah, he saved you multiple
yeah,
times. Like,
that's crazy.
I don't know. And he didn't, yeah, I guess he did speak about his plan of treason, like, very clearly.
Yeah.
I think you carry a terrible burden. And you carry it alone.
On her way to the next man.
She's good. She's really good.
Her and her brother. Yeah, I'm waiting for Bjorn to just beat him up.
And you made the mistake of telling your secret about
Oh.
in Wessex.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow. Why would she say that? Why would you say that to this
Pinch him!
deranged
You gotta
man?
pinch him! Oh my gosh.
Wow. She bugged out.
Nah, he bugged out.
No, he obviously did, but I'm saying like she told
She
him.
was trying to scare him. Wow. There goes your medicine. That is tact.
And that's how you know how much that eating away at him. His kids saw it.
It's alright. It's alright.
You better come up with something.
She's trying to get out.
I feel her.
That's such a TV show, movie thing. Wow.
And it's obviously Quenthrith. Like,
Right?
it's clearly your face.
When Ragnar Lothbrok returns to this island, as well he might, I want to show him the son that I have cared for and protected.
You're crazy.
Also, and besides, where on earth did you intend to go?
They are working hard.
They are.
Like,
That's what they know. They don't have what we got.
yeah.
And they don't mind it. They just want to get the job done.
They want the riches.
They
They want
want
the
that.
fortune. They want the glory of this win. Wow, look at this contraption though.
They don't even, it could take us however long it needs to take us, but we're going to do it.
Good job, Floki.
You have been forbidden from entering.
I must see the king.
It is impossible.
Wow.
Oh, snap.
He slept on her. Wow.
Yeah, you thought you had power and control?
You didn't think she
You
was
don't have
capable of
anything.
this?
Damn.
Wow. She really messed up, though.
Did she?
I just don't think he was planning on killing her.
She don't want to be confined.
But I don't know. Like, I just don't know what kind of life she can live.
If she doesn't know, you can't trust King Egbert.
Things could have been so much better.
Things could always be better.
Wow, she got close.
Yeah. He took her queendom. Come on.
I feel to be so close to death. Mighty King Egbert.
Do you know what would have been better for me? Can you even imagine? To have been born a man.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. Like, and it's terrible to feel that way.
Oh my gosh, somebody got her.
And
Oh my gosh, Judith. Come on, girl. You're a dum-dum.
because had she been born a man, she probably would just been the ruler of Mercia.
Oh, Judith. You killed twice over.
Yeah, girl, you shouldn't have done that.
All because she was pregnant too. So basically, you killed 2 people.
Yeah,
Just now.
wow. You're trash.
And she saved his life.
Oh my gosh. Damn, Quenthrith is dead though.
Damn, that was.
But
I
I guess the whole story of her is kind of done anyway.
Yeah. I guess it was a matter of time. Yeah, I guess he was never gonna leave her alive because she was the only thing to stopping him from Mercia. Yeah.
And also, not even just that, the fact that unless if she was just gonna escape, then I don't know. I guess she would have escaped. But to keep her there, and there might have been nothing more for her. It was like, I'm thinking of a storyline issue. I'm thinking too deep into it.
Oh, like in terms of just the story.
Like her story as Mercy and Queen is done, and he got what he wanted, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And of course, King Egbert is like the one we want to see more of.
Mm-hmm. And like the fact that her unborn baby, is a threat to even his kingdom. Like her baby could be the heir.
Yeah, but not right away. There's so many more before.
Yeah, but like the fact that
even his own son.
But like that will give more reason for his son to even overthrow him. I don't even think he likes his son like that. I don't think he loves his son at all. He's always sending him away so he can make his plan. Like he cares about him being king, and that's it.
Yeah, that's very true.
Mm-hmm.
And Aethelwulf is just a pawn in his kingdom.
He's smashing his wife.
I know.
Yeah. Like,
and now he loves her.
Now he loves.
And now
her.
they killing people together. Now she's gonna be. Now she's gonna be doing weird things for Egbert.
Yeah.
She's about to be on that time.
Do you think that he really loves her, or do you think it was just him saying things
to like get to her?
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason I kind of think he does is because he gave her the ring, but like remember he gave the ex-wife's ring or the dead wife's ring?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I kind of think so. And I kind of think he just is enjoying this like weird, twisted lifestyle they have going on.
Yeah.
But I do still think he is using it to his benefit, or he will use it to his benefit. Yeah. No question.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I gotta see more of it, but girl, you crazy.
Yeah. And Judith really came through for you because Egbert was
dead.
He was dead.
He was dead.
His whole dreams down the line, it was over. And Judith, thank God he had that relationship with Judith because
thank God she wasn't in bed at the same moment. Because of course she must have went up to go to the bathroom and came back and boom.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
The way it works is so funny sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they said, isn't life the way life works so funny? Whatever the quote
they
said,
they say,
it is just so weird. Mm-hmm. But also touching on the fact, what was it? The whole Count Odo thing. I feel like that's like damn. Like he really held him down, but I guess he had, the intention of usurping him, or not even usurp, just like killing him and taking over. So I guess, the king came with good action to prevent it, but
yeah. He was talking crazy. That was his issue. Like he should never talk crazy.
Yeah. And now that girl's about to bag the king.
Mm-hmm. Do the same thing, like
same thing.
Like,
all for the
bro.
brother, aka your boyfriend too.
Makes you wonder if it's the brother or her. She charmed her brother, charmed Odo, and charmed the emperor. Like,
I don't know. Well, I think she's doing it because that's what her brother wants. Like,
yeah,
you know,
sure. Mm-hmm.
it's a team effort.
Yeah.
The siblings working their way to the top. It always got to be something like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's read these comments.
Yeah, let's do it. I got mine ready. This was from King7 on Patreon. It said Rollo was supposed to. So this is for season 4, episode 6, actually. So a very recent episode.
Okay.
It said Rollo was supposed to hold it down no matter how long. But if I was anybody else but the king's brother, which is Ragnar's brother, Rollo, they wouldn't have offered up the daughter's hand in marriage. So leaving anybody else but Rollo would have been the play. But like you said, he was young and didn't have the experience of leading. P.S. Travis is absolutely catching bodies with his acting. Nobody else will ever be a Ragnar to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So I picked that up because it was so close to where we were watching. And Rollo, like, he really was supposed to hold it down. Like, I imagine he could have really maybe convinced them to have good relations with Vikings. They didn't have to take over. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe there was another. Granted, I know the times were different back then, but like, who knows? Like, we're Rollo so close to the Emperor, maybe things could have been different between Viking and French.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my comment is from Rachel Wilson, 86. It says, Floki is my least favorite. He's like Ethelwold, always lurking around. He's jealous of Ethelstan and Ragnar being friends, and because Ragnar loves Ethelstan more than Floki, Ragnar loves Ethelstan more than Floki. The Vikings did, however, historically attack the monastery at Lindisfarne, which is a little island in Northumbria off the coast, which we know of too, you know. First before attacking Wessex.
Wow. So that's real
like a
historical.
fact.
Yeah.
Which is very cool. And I agree with Flo. I mean, feelings go back and forth because now I'm like, oh, Floki. Now I hate Rollo. But I feel you.
You know what's crazy? Like, I still like Rollo's character.
I mean, I like his character. Like, I'm not mad at it, but I'm mad at it. I hate that. He's only alive because of Ragnar. Like, your brother spared you. He did this 180, like, became this better seeming person, like, whatever, and then boom. Now you're ready to just take your brother down.
My thing is,
I wouldn't do that for my brother no matter what, even though, yes, this is such a glorified and much more amazing position, but like you said, I might have maybe tried to make out a treaty or something. Like, you know, worked it in a better favor.
I was saying this, I think it was this episode or last episode, because remember how Lagatha was like, oh, Sia told me that I wasn't going to get any more babies, and the Sia also told Rollo that he was going to have an amazing life, so good that he was going to dance on the beach naked. So part of me feels like Rollo may feel justified in his position because he thinks it was given to him by the gods. You know what I'm saying? So like, part of me feels like, okay, then he is justified in his actions and doing what he is doing here because he thinks it's a blessing. I'm supposed to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't know. They also said, I don't know, you know, if this had any truth to it. Obviously, it was speculation because it was said by Count Odo, just him saying, you know, that the beef or him doing this wasn't for Paris. It was for himself against his brother. Before, remember he said that?
Yeah.
So part of me is thinking, like, is it? Is there any truth possibly to that? Like, because he always was living in his brother's shadow and was, you know? Yeah. I wonder if...
We haven't seen him say that yet.
I know.
The only thing we have seen him say is the fact that, it's not over until Ragnar's dead. Yeah. And I don't think that's necessarily saying to kill him, but he's just saying, like, let's not take it easy because he retreated, you know? Like, So that's my thoughts on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Great episode, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, stay tuned, you guys, and thank you so much for watching.
Y'all. Peace.